Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder. Today we're cracking open an update from Charles River Laboratories International Incorporated. And let's just say there is a behind-the-scenes shuffle happening that is not just about changing a role, but also about the new person's wallet. So what is the big deal? Well, Charles River Laboratories Incorporated, or CRL, as we'll call them, is filing an amendment to a previous report. Think of it like adding an important forgotten detail to a letter. This time around, they're filling in the blanks on the compensation for their new interim chief financial officer. Remember how we talked about leadership changes? CRL is back to give us more scoop. After Flavia HP stepped down as their chief financial officer, they brought in Michael G. Nell to take the reins on an interim basis. The original report covered this big switch, but it seems like the exact details of Mr. Nell's pay package weren't totally hammered out yet. Now for the juicy part, the folks in charge of deciding pay, the compensation committee, have approved some new numbers for Mr. Nell. Starting later in September, his yearly base salary is getting boosted to a cool $500,000. That is a solid chunk of change, and it reflects the big responsibilities that come with being the top finance person. But that is not all. On top of his increased salary, Mr. Nell will also be getting an extra $10,000 every single month. This is a special payment just for the time he is stepping in as the interim chief financial officer, kicking off right at the start of October. This bonus recognizes the temporary but critical nature of his role and the need to incentivize someone to take on that extra load. And to really sweeten the deal and tie his success to the company's performance, Mr. Nell is also receiving a significant stock package. This isn't just cash, it is a one-time grant of restricted stock units, meaning he'll get shares of CRLs. Common stock, the value of this grant alone is set at $500,000. This is a classic move to align the interests of key executives with those of shareholders. When the company does well, the value of his stock award goes up. Now, he doesn't get to pocket all those shares right away. The plan is for half of that stock award to become his a year after it is granted, and the other half will vest on the second anniversary. This vesting schedule is designed to encourage him to stay with the company long term and to reward him for sustained performance, not just a quick win. Let's take a step back and look at what this all means. Charles River Laboratories is navigating a leadership transition at a very important time. Bringing in an experienced interim CFO with a substantial compensation package signals that they're serious about stability and competent financial management during this period. The combination of a strong base salary, a monthly bonus, and a large stock grant shows they're willing to pay top dollar to ensure their financial operations are in good hands. This isn't just about filling a seat. It is about ensuring continuity and confidence for investors and employees alike. Now, looking at the broader picture of Charles River Laboratories International Incorporated, they operate in a pretty critical space providing essential services to pharmaceutical and biotechnology companies. Their ability to attract and retain top financial talent like Mr. Nell is directly linked to their operational success and their ability to execute their growth strategies. While this specific filing focuses on compensation for an interim role, it does hint at the company's overall approach to managing its executive talent and incentives. In my opinion, CRL seems to be making a strong move to ensure financial leadership is robust during this interim period. The compensation structure is competitive, aiming to attract and retain talent critical for navigating the complexities of the life sciences industry. The use of stock as a significant part of the package is a smart way to align incentives with long-term company value creation. A key risk for any company, especially in a sector like R&D services, is operational disruption due to leadership gaps. By offering a comprehensive package, they are mitigating this risk. An opportunity here is that a strong interim CFO could prove to be the perfect long-term candidate, bringing fresh perspectives and renewed financial discipline. Ultimately, Charles River Laboratories Incorporated appears to be taking deliberate steps to maintain stability and confidence in its financial leadership. The compensation details revealed in this amendment, while specific to an interim role, reflect a strategy of investing in key personnel. Alright, that is our breakdown of Charles River Laboratories International Incorporated's latest filing. What is your take on these compensation adjustments and what they signal for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If this analysis was valuable, hitting that like button really helps, and subscribe for more deep dives into corporate filings. Don't forget to check out our Discord community linked in the description for more discussions. Thanks for watching. See you next time.